Okay, I'm all kinds of fucking annoyed. So I think it'd be time to make a video. Because why not? When I'm annoyed, I'm at my best. Or my worst. And sometimes I think my worst is my best. I don't know if this happens to anybody else. I really don't. I'm very confused about all this. But is it just me? Do I just make friends or enemies this easily? Everywhere I go, no matter what I say, no matter what I do, no matter how much I keep to myself or say what I think is the most innocuous thing ever, someone wants to confront me or someone wants to, do some slick shit behind my motherfucking back. We're going to talk about, my fucking asshole neighbor first. But ever since I moved to my new neighborhood, I don't know where these people think they fucking live. I think they all are under some group delusion. They live in Bel Air or Beverly Hills. It's a better area than what I used to live in. Let me put that on. Than what I used to live in. It's just, better. It's close to a suburb. So, but it's not like the best suburb. So I'm fucking thoroughly confused. Start with me. I fucking dare you. I will get out of this car and I will just wipe my asshole all over your fucking windshield. I'm so fucking done at this point. All right. So here's why I'm going to bring it up. First, let's start off with my backstabbing neighbors. Let's just start off with the shit right there. And I knew some shit would jump off. I fucking knew it. I live in a 3 flat, so there's only me. There's a motherfucker right above me and another motherfucker right above that motherfucker. And I already hate them. I already can't stand them. I don't care if they watch this shit. I'm fucking thoroughly annoyed. You backstabbing bitch. Anyway, so this woman and first off, I can't say I know who it is that, talked to the landlord about me. Already that annoys me. If you have something to fucking say, come up to me and say it. There's a way to be nice and a way to be polite. I've been nothing but nice to these people, and this is why I will never be nice to people again, and you are fucked. I swear to God, I hope you get mugged. I hope your house gets robbed, because I'm going to give them directions like that. They're not home right now. Fuck it. Oh, go ahead. Take everything you fucking want. I hope someone attacks you outside. I'll be like, I'm going to watch. I'm going to have popcorn in the window. You want me to call the police? I don't understand. La police? What? Well, I don't get it. I don't know what I'm supposed to do, because I'm a fucking crazy person. So... and it always starts with little innocuous shit like this. But let's go to the neighbor thing first. So, had no problem, moved in, but it always happens wherever the fuck I move in, somebody wants to confront me about some shit. It's always some shit that I never think is like a problem, but somebody's always up in my fucking grill about something. So, the person who I believe it is, my upstairs neighbor, it's them. It's her. She's lazy. She's got nothing to do but lay on her back all day and keep her legs spread. So, I have been doing laundry at night, which apparently is an issue. And apparently it wasn't an issue until my neighbor upstairs made it an issue and made it in such pussy about it that she couldn't, her poppy or whoever it is that lives with her, couldn't come to me like a real motherfucker and say, hey, you know what? I think you're doing laundry too late and, our hours don't mix, blah, 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 blah. I'm not the type of bastard who ever tells on anybody for fucking anything. I have heard these people stomp up and down fucking nightly. I have heard them listen to their bad 80s at 8, fucking music jams, their horrible early 90s jams, the worst fucking selection they ever play ever. I heard them singing along with this shit. By the way, I've heard them doing laundry like 10, 11 p.m. I guess it's okay when they do it, and I know it came from them, so it's all right. I get a thing from the property owner today. And of course, this is so, if you're going to address me, motherfucker, address me. Say it's you. Say I'm talking about you. The fucking bitch neighbors come down and say it's about me. They're too pussy. They're all too pussy. They tiptoe around everything. There's only 3 fuckers in my building, basically, right? 3 apartments. So I get the thing from to all tenants. This is to everybody, not just Jay on the first floor. We're talking about you. We're not just talking about you. This is everybody. It has come to our attention certain people are doing laundry after 10 p.m. Oh my God. Oh, Jesus, sweet baby Jehovah. I had no idea. Fucking just take me out and flog me then, you fuck. So anyway, she's like, after 10 p.m. And we're going to ask that the rules be respected. By the way, this was never mentioned in any lease. There are no rules in the laundry room. Nothing is posted, but these are apparently the new rules. Here, I'm going to tell you what I think is going on there. So it's please do the laundry between 7 a.m. and 10 p.m. when it fits everybody else's schedule except yours, Jay. Thank you. Bye. Thank you. Have a wonderful day. Why don't you just call me an asshole? See, you're a stupid asshole. I can't stand you. I don't like you. You fucking do it around this time. I would respect that more than this low-key fucking backstabbing shit. So automatically, I know who it is. And I know because she gave it away. It's the property owner who wrote to me, but she gave it away. It's like, well, it does get kind of loud. So obviously it's the person upstairs from me. And yeah, I can agree. It gets kind of loud sometimes. It gets kind of loud when they're, dancing. There's a fucking mariachi band above me, late at night. It gets loud sometimes when like New Year's Eve and I go to bed at a reasonable hour because I had to get up for work the next day and they're, hoopla-ing it up and not giving a fuck about their neighbors below. Yeah, it can get pretty loud. But I'm like a dumbass and I don't go like a little pussy like, dear landlord, I hope you can mention it, but don't say it didn't come from me, big pussy. What really irks me about this even more is I talked to the bitch yesterday. I talked to her. I was nice to the hooker. I was fucking having a conversation with her. This chick could not come up, or anybody else could not come up, knock on my door. Here's how it should have gone, motherfucker. Hi, Jay. Hey, how you doing? Oh, why are you wearing like makeup and a negligee? Mind your business. What do you want? Yeah. Do me a big favor. It's a little loud. I'm trying to sleep at this time. Could you maybe like not do laundry at this certain time? All right. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I kind of do it because that's my schedule and all that. But okay. Yeah. For you. Yeah. No problem. I'm not trying to be a dick. Okay. Thanks. Sweet. Bye. High five. Tickle my balls? Anything? Okay. Bye. That's how it should have gone. Should I burp you next, you baby? You fucking baby. Anyway, pussy. Anyway, like, so they say that. And so I already know now I got a problem with number one. I already know you're going to be an issue. I already know I got to watch every motherfucking thing I do. What time I take the trash out. It's going to be something else now. I guarantee I do a lot of shit at night because I fucking work all fucking day. God damn you. And the person even apologized to me. The building owner's like, sorry, I hate to interrupt your schedule. Then don't interrupt my fucking schedule. Why are you bothering me? Why is anybody bothering me? Am I having wild parties? Am I doing crazy crack benders in my apartment? Then you should bother me. Until then, you should shut the fuck up. I can't say it to the building owner because they own the building. They can say whatever they want. But fucking Jesus Christ. So there's that. So I already know I got a snitch. I already got a snitch who's going to, not even come to me, but they're going to smile in my face and just, today he walked out wearing a brown coat. The brown coat triggers me. You better not do it. You better tell him. I don't want to tell him because I don't want to talk to nobody, but you better do it. You better. Tell you right here. All right? Why don't you fucking focus on getting it good and regularly? Because obviously you are not. Okay? I don't give a fuck if anybody. I don't care. So I'm just done. I'm fed up. So there's that. Then there's the neighborhood. My boss made the mistake of telling me, because my boss actually lives not too far from me now, that there is a app or something called Area or Neighborhood or something. He's like, just say hi to people and everything like that. And like a dumbass, I listen. And it leads you to things that could be like useful to you, like, hey, I'm giving away a free couch, or hey, does anybody know I'll pay somebody $20 to shovel my driveway, or hey, this crime is going on in this block. It links you by like your neighborhood. I wish I'd never been linked by my neighborhood because I've been banned from it once already, and I got back on it with a phony email account just because you're not gonna fucking get rid of me that easy. I'm a STD. It's not gonna go away. All right, you fucking. Here's what I got banned for. I'm telling you right now what I got banned for. Not for hate speech. I didn't curse anybody or anything like this. This is the shit that my neighbors are complaining about. I swear to Christ, I don't know what these people fucking think they live. First post that I said something about, and they reported me for. So I just want to say, I don't know why I have to look out my window every day and see like lawn chairs and disgusting furniture for Dibs Save Spaces. If you don't know what Dibs is in Chicago, I should probably do a whole video on it. But if you shoveled out of space and there's a lot of like snow, like we just got 2 feet, and you worked hard to shovel it and you don't have your own space, and it's called Dibs. You put some like something in there to indicate it's your space. Nobody will park there because secretly there's like an unwritten rule that if you park there, we can slash your tires, we can pour piss on your car, do whatever horrible thing, and the cops are even in on it and don't do anything. So if somebody works hard to shovel out their space and you see furniture there and you're coming to Chicago, don't ever park there. Don't park there. If there's anything indicating that there's something in the way, don't remove it because something bad will happen to your car. I guarantee it. So, this person wasn't even like a sidewalk parker or street parker. They have their own garage and are in a house. And they actually posted, and I just think it makes the neighborhood look trashy. And why do we do this dip system? Nobody else does this system. So I wrote, so you're saying that the problem is that you are forced to stare out your window constantly until you get mad enough by seeing what people have put in a dip space to drive you insane. I don't think you have a problem. I think your problem is you have too much time on your hands. That's essentially what I said. And it's the truth. You are telling me that by you going to the fucking window, that you go to the window, you're like, oh God, this is making me so mad. Fuck, I'm so mad I have to hold the curtains open and keep looking at it. Oh, I'm getting madder. Oh, this is ridiculous. They're putting a lawn chair in it. This is so trashy. I have to watch. Oh, it's 12 hours later. No, I don't need to. Yes, I know I've urined on myself, but I have to look at this to make myself angrier. You are an idiot loser. Okay, you have nobody to blame but yourself. If you are too retarded to remove yourself away from a window from a site that displeases you, that is going to be gone eventually. It's not a tree. Nobody resurrected a statue of somebody with, nobody put a statue of Oprah naked and on your fucking front lawn. It's going to stay there. What are you bitching about? I get a thing from the neighborhood app. It's like, and again, cunty, but they try not to be cunty, but it's just cunty. It should have been written like, I'm going to be cunty and this is cunty. It said, maybe you've been suspended from this account because maybe you've ignored some of our rules, such as no swearing, no threatening people. No, I did none of those things. I was very conscious not to do any of those things. Not one of those things that I do. And then they said, and there was another post that got you in trouble. Guess what the other post was? Got me in trouble. A guy looked through his Ring doorbell. I guess those things can record video or whatever. And, I understand this could be really fucking annoying. A dog shit. Now, keep in mind, it's winter, so he's not even going to notice that they'll spraying, but still annoying. Okay, fine. A dog shit. The owner wasn't paying attention. Now, first off, by the video that I saw that he left up on Ring or up on this website, you couldn't tell if the dog shit or peed. I don't know if it was a male or female. It was so tiny. And the owner, now I'm not saying it's right, was looking at their phone, had their dog like this, looked away for a moment, and it squatted really fast, did something, pee or pooped, and now this guy's like, thank you to the person in 5100 block, blah, 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 because you let your dog shit. I really hope you're proud of yourself. And I just pointed out what a whining little baby he was. I didn't even say that. I'm like, do you have a roof? Do you have heat right now? Do you have like food to eat? I said, I think there are far more serious problems in the world than this guy forgetting for a moment to look at his dog and, the dog peeing or pooping. And quite frankly, I can't tell what he did. And so right away, I get sub comments underneath. I could tell that was going to be a problem because they're like, dude, that's not the point. The point is they're rude. We know we got first world problems, but we didn't. You're just being an asshole. We hate you. So the lynch mob under his comments is like coming at me, but I'm not going fuck you. I'm not saying anything like that. I'm just using common sense. I'm like, well, clearly the guy didn't know. If the guy did this on the regular, if he's a regular neighbor, yeah, I should be called out. I don't know how I feel about, in a weird way, asking for somebody to be identified, because then what do you want people to do with that information? Let's be real. What do you want people to do? To put posters up of the guy? Do you want him beaten? Do you want him flogged? Do you want him killed? What do you fucking want? What are you hoping to accomplish at this point? Why don't you follow him instead of putting on a website, you dumb douchebag you, and find out who he is, knock on his door, say, hey, stop letting your dog poop over here. And it's not even a repeat offender. This happened once according to this dumb fuck. So that's the one that gets me blocked off the account. So I'm all mad, and first I'm yelling at my boss. I'm like, thank you for telling me to make friends, because this is what happens when I try to talk in the neighborhood paper or whatever like that. Fine. So I'm like, oh, fuck you. I've got 1,000 different email accounts. You can suck my fucking hairy balls. I might be a real pain in the ass now. But it's like, you know what, Jay, calm the fuck down. You got an anger problem, obviously. Just be cool about it. And you know what? Just, use one of your different email accounts. You still get to look at cool shit, whatever. I, again, am forced to look at what my neighbors have been talking about, and it gets me slightly riled. So what was the thing today? Oh, so it's about, again, the parking situation. And this woman had put a post, which I was all for, who was like an ER nurse or something, by the way. Worked a 10-hour shift. You need to get that fucking light out of my face. Okay. Worked a 10-hour shift and had shoveled out of space all day. We got 2 feet of snow, like I said. Came back and a white Toyota was parked right in it. And she wrote to the guy, usually you get pissed, you get your car slashed, you get your fucking paint dug up. Shit could have happened in your car. And she said, listen, I spent 3 hours shoveling out this space. Where the hell were you? I'm going to leave you a note telling you what a piece of crap that I think you are, but you're very lucky I'm just leaving you a note and that I'm not one of the other people that does this dibs thing and believes in vandalizing property. So you're lucky. So right away, everybody under this woman's comment, who, keep in mind, shoveled her own fucking spot, taking the time to do all that shit. So taking the time to do all that shit, starts going, well, I'm glad they did, because, dibs should be forever, and people abuse that system. I don't even know why we have that system, blah, 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 blah. And one guy in particular was really going on. He's like, I'm glad. That guy's a hero. And I'm like, spoken like a guy who probably has a garage, who never had to do this in his entire life, like fend for parking. No, I don't have a garage. He writes me back right away, so he has no life whatsoever. So I'm killing time in the parking lot. Judge not, less GB. So he's just like, no, I don't. I don't have a parking. No, I don't. I just hate people abusing the system. First off, you're a liar. I said, I didn't call him a liar exactly. I said, first off, if you're complaining about this so, vehemently and saying that you have a space and you dug out every time. So you're telling me that if you dug out after a snowstorm and I'm sitting there waiting, I'm watching you dig out, you are totally A-okay cool with me pulling right the fuck in as soon as you leaving and letting you do all the hard work for me. Sweet. My spot for the rest of the day. And I could just sit there. I don't have to put fucking lawn chairs or anything in there. I literally could just leave my car there, take an Uber just to piss you the fuck off. That'd be cool with you. No, I just hate people abuse it. I wouldn't care. You're a liar. You're a fucking liar who's looking for something to say. Nobody likes you, and this is your own little, you've got some kind of God complex, and everybody would probably beat you up in school, so there's one place where you feel you have a voice. I get it. You're a loser, virgin, nerd, and nobody ever will like you. Die alone. But, again, this is the shit. Right away, sub-commenters, well, it shouldn't be a thing. But that's not the point, you dumb fucks. Address the points I made. Stop. Pull your heads out of your fucking asses. And they're snitches. They're snitches. This is the biggest group of snitches I've ever seen in my entire life. In the 5600 block of this area today, I saw somebody who didn't recycle. I just think it's wrong they didn't recycle. They were wearing jogging pants. They had a social security number. It was 555-222-2222. What the fuck is wrong with you fucking people? Jesus Christ. So, yeah, I'm making friends in the neighborhood. I can already tell you what I've decided just based on this limited experience. I am moving next year. I am moving out, definitely out of the building. I kind of like the area, but I'm going to move farther. Is that the west? East? I don't know where I'm at right now. West. I'm going to move farther west because it's even nicer, and I'm going to have more space in between me. And I'm going to make sure that there's a laundry thing in my unit. And here's why I do laundry so late at night. I work until about 1 o'clock in the morning sometimes. I come home covered in shit, in dirt, in wood dust, you name it, I'm covered in it. Sometimes I don't like that on one of the 2 jackets that I own that are the only good jackets I have. So yeah, sometimes I want to throw it in the washer. Sometimes it's, midnight. I'm sorry. I'm an asshole like that. I'm a raging dick. Oh, the fucking people. I fucking hate them. But seriously, you know what? I don't even have to really do anything because when you're a snitch bitch like that, especially when my neighbors are and, these little fucking assholes, when you do shit like that, I ain't helping you. I'm helping you with a fucking thing. And be very careful what you do in life because sometimes you're going to need help from somebody, maybe even your downstairs neighbor who could have helped you, but now will definitely not do that. And, really, think about your fucking, little bitchy problems and all that. I mean, seriously, these people should go fucking jump off a goddamn cliff. I'm annoyed, can you tell? Later.